Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday today. So I have some more goodies from Madam Glam to show you guys. They sent over a bunch of new things. Well, pretty much everything is new except for the jelly polishes. But yeah, they just came out with this new cat eye gel. And this is actually the magnet that you use to move the pigment and the gel around. It's like double-sided. It has a square side and like a circular side. And this is also the cat eye gel. It's silver, and you basically put it over any color and it like gives you that cat eye effect. Usually I'm not really a big fan of like cat eye nails. I feel like a while back they were really in style, but now it's just kind of like, you know, maybe once in a while. But they sent over these jelly polishes. I picked 5 colors. And I have to say, like, putting the cat eye over these colors, I don't know, it just gave it a different look and it was really, really pretty. And I kind of used the cat eye gels in a different way in this video. So yeah, I think I ended up kind of liking it. Let me know what you guys think after the tutorial. But yeah, I think I like the way they turned out. You know, you don't always have to use it the way that they say you have to use it. You can like mix it up in your set, which is what I've been trying to do lately, like not use it in your typical way, to show you guys like different ways that you can use products, if that makes any sense. But yeah, and they also have these little chrome powder pens. These are supposed to be replacing our old little chrome powders in a jar. They're a lot less messy. You basically just apply them right out of like the little applicator and onto your nail. And all you have to do is kind of like burnish it in, and yeah, you're basically done. You don't have to dust the chrome powder off or anything like that, and it makes less mess. But yeah, I have 5 different shades of these as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly swatch the jelly colors for you guys and do the cat eye on top of them. So the first shade I'm swatching is called Supreme Pink, and it's like a lighter pink jelly color. The next one is called Love Notes, which is pretty similar to the first color, except it's slightly darker. It's like a reddish, like pink shade. It's really, really pretty. And depending on the way you look at it, it could look burgundy as well. That's actually the color I'm using in the tutorial today, since I'm doing like a Valentine's Day themed set. The next one is called Crystal Clear, and this is like a ocean blue color. It's so pretty. And these jelly polishes are super pigmented. You definitely only need 1 coat. Out of all the jelly polishes I've tried, these are definitely the best ones I've tried so far. Usually with other brands, you have to apply like 2 coats to get that jelly look or make the color more opaque. The purple shade is called No Edit, by the way. And then this next color is kind of like a bluish green, like a teal color. This is so pretty. This one's called In All Honesty. So yeah, I did cure those for 60 seconds, and now I'm going in with the cat eye gel. Basically, you just apply the coat of silver over any color really that you want, and you just hold the magnet over the gel for like 10 seconds. And this is like the typical way that you would use the gel, which is why I'm showing you how to do it. But in the video, I'm actually going to be using it a little bit different. But yeah, you hold the magnet over the gel for like 10 seconds. And what the magnet does is it shifts the pigment in the gel to create that cat eye look. And on this nail, I was kind of like fooling around and like trying to figure out what sides to use. Like I was using the circular side and the square side. I kind of prefer the square side. For some reason, when I use the circular side, I don't know, I kind of don't really like the way it looks. I don't know, unless I'm doing it wrong. But I just prefer, you know, using it on the square side. I feel like it just looks more flattering, if you know what I mean. But yeah, after this, I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to apply the chrome powder sticks. So yeah, after you do apply the cat eye gel and do the magnet, you are going to want to top coat them, which I am going to do off camera, and then I'll show you like all the swatches after the fact. So yeah, these are the chrome powders, and as you can see, the powder is inside of the cap, and you just apply it with a little applicator. And I did apply a layer of Madam Glam Perfect Black. You can apply this on top of white or whatever other color you feel like using. And you're gonna want to apply a top coat on it first and cure for 60 seconds. And then you can go in and burnish the chrome powder in. And it goes on really smoothly. You just have to like dip the applicator back into the cap to get more product if you need to. And then when you're done, all you have to do is like top coat. It's literally so easy, and these are super pigmented. Okay, so here are all the swatches, and I'll have the names of all the chrome powders on the screen since I didn't mention those and I only did one of those on camera. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these, my discount code and the links will be down below. So yeah, jumping right into the tutorial, I am going to be doing this design on my practice hand because girl, my nails need a break. And plus I'm actually going to be filming another video tonight for something else. So yeah, I'm trying to give my nails somewhat of a break, even though they don't get much of a break these days. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty layered design. The inspo for this was obviously Valentine's Day, and I also wanted to do like an abstract, kind of like spray painted graffiti type of vibe. I don't know. That's just what they ended up looking like to me, and I think they came out so cute. So yeah, I'm using this nude polygel from MAKARTT, and I'm just applying it to the nail beds and kind of just like fading it down into the clear tip. I obviously did prep the silicone hand off camera. I applied some nail tips and shaped them up, and I also did go in with a dehydrated primer. And that is one of the reasons why I have so much dust on my shirt, so ignore that. But I had to like file down the previous set, and yeah, we all know when we're wearing black, dust literally gets all over us. But yeah, anyways, now I'm going to be going in with that jelly polish called Love Notes. That's the one that's like kind of like burgundy, like a purplish red color. It's so pretty. So I'm applying it to only the tip of the nails, and then I'm taking my gel brush. This is actually a Madam Glam Polygel brush, the one that came in the advent calendar. And I'm just like using that to kind of like fade it up, not really neatly because I'm applying so much stuff on top of it. Like it's just gonna look blended after that, but to get rid of that harsh line, I'm just kind of like brushing it up a little bit just to get rid of that like really harsh line from painting it on. And I'm bringing it a little bit up above like where the tip and the natural nail meet, like almost at the cuticle area, but not really at the cuticle area. Instead of like doing like a basic ombre, it's kind of going to be like just kind of right underneath the cuticle area, so you see like a little bit of the nail bed popping through. And now I'm going to take that chrome powder pen in the shade Ruby Sky, and I'm going to be randomly applying the chrome powder onto all the nails, like in random spots. I did go ahead and apply a top coat to the nails before doing this, and I cured it for 60 seconds. And I also did cure the jelly polishes for 60 seconds. But yeah, I'm randomly like going in an up and down motion, kind of making like lines of the pigment in the nails just to give it that kind of like abstract kind of look. Like I said, this is going to be like a layered design, so yeah, it's going to be a lot. So now I am taking some more gel polishes from Madam Glam. These are actually ones that I already have, and I was going to use the Perfect White, but then I changed my mind. So I ended up using like 2 shades of pink. The OMG Pink is like a neon pink, and then there's also a darker reddish pink called Baby Nest that I'll be using. So basically I'm making all of the X's with the OMG Pink, and then the O's I'm making with the color Baby Nest. So yeah, I'm using my detail brush in the number 3, I believe, and I'm just drawing X's and O's on the nail, and I'm not making them like super neat. Like I said, this is kind of like a graffiti type of like abstract design. So yeah, if you're making it super neat, then that kind of like defeats the purpose of the design, if you know what I mean. So yeah, be totally random with it, make it look, you know, like you spray painted it on, or like not super neat. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's supposed to be look like this. Then I'm gonna take the cat eye gel and I'm just gonna apply it like right over where I applied the jelly polish. And this took me quite a while because I was trying not to cover up like the X's and O's that I just drew. So you might have to like kind of, you know, move the magnet around and kind of like shift the pigment until, you know, you're satisfied with the way it looks. As you can see, I put the pigment more towards the bottom of the nail. So yeah, I'm just painting the entire nail and just holding the magnet over the nail for like 10 seconds. And if you mess it up, you can always like repaint the nail and like do it again. So yeah, I'm trying to shift the pigment to where it's not covering up the X's and O's too much. And after that, I do end up going in and like retracing over the X's and O's to bring them back out, because when I applied the cat eye gel on top of them, they kind of like got really dull, if you know what I mean, and you couldn't really see them. So to bring them back out, I just trace over them again. Now I'm going to be taking that same chrome powder stick and I'm just going to be reapplying it like in between the X's and O's to bring more color to the nails, because when I applied the cat eye gel, it did make the nails more dark, so I wanted to lighten them up more with that purplish pink chrome powder shade. And I actually applied this without applying a top coat and actually stuck really good to the nails. So yeah, I'm just making like little strips, kind of like lines with it in between the X's and O's, and that's what's gonna give it that like kind of graffiti type of airbrush type of look. I don't know, it makes it look like really abstract. So yeah, now I'm going in with a layer of base gel on all of the nails, kind of just like at the tip of the nails where the polish is and everything. And I'm going to be using some glitter from this glitter set that I received from Double Dip. It's actually a 12 color glitter set that I'll leave linked down below if you guys are interested in it. I do have a discount code with them as well. But yeah, I didn't even know they sold like little sets of glitter like this. So I'm using the pink one and just randomly applying little flecks of glitter in between like the X's and O's and everything, just to brighten up the nails even more. And then I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. And now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate all of the nails with MAKARTT Clear Polygel. I already squeezed it out onto all of the nails because my bottle was like really stiff, like it was so hard to squeeze the polygel out. So if you see like bubbles there, it's because I was really struggling to like squeeze the polygel out. I don't know why it was so hard to get out. Maybe it was because the polygel was a little bit cold, because my nail room was literally like 0 degrees. But yeah, so if you do get like a bubble like that from squeezing the bottle too hard, you can just like poke it with like the other end of your polygel brush and then continue patting the polygel in place. So yeah, I basically just squeezed out how much I need onto the nail. I'm just patting it in place as always, starting by the cuticle and just working my way side to side down the nail, removing any excess polygel. And as always, I do like smooth out the nail with my brush before I cure in my lamp. I also will be cleansing the nails with alcohol before I go to file shape and buff to get that tacky layer off. I'm also using 70% isopropyl alcohol as a slip solution. Okay, so now I'm just going to start shaping up the nails. I'm using a 180 sanding band, and I'm basically just using this to smooth out the nails. They weren't super thick or anything like that. I'm just going around the cuticle and like side to side down the nail and just like tapering in the sides, basically smoothing it out, going underneath the nail. You know, the usual that I always do. After that, I'm just going to take my 100-180 grit nail file and shape up the nails. I'm doing a long tapered square shape, so I'm holding my file straight and filing a few times on each side, then angling my file in, and also file the free edge at an angle. And after this, I will be like buffing over the surface of the nails. You always want to do that to make sure that you get any scratches out before you go to top coat or anything, because they will be showing through your top coat. To finish up the design, I'm going to go ahead and top coat all of the nails with this Madam Glam No Wipe Top Gel. I'm also top coating underneath the nails since this is like a jelly look, and you always want to top coat underneath so everything looks super clear. After that, I'm going to be applying some Swarovski crystals from Michaels into the gel. I'm using some burgundy ones and lighter pink ones and just placing them in the gel. If you were doing this on yourself, you would definitely want to use something with a stronger hold, like a bling gel or something. But yeah, it's so sad. I heard they're discontinuing Swarovski crystals and they're being replaced with preciosa stones or something like that. I've never tried those, but yeah, it's so sad because I do love Swarovski crystals. But yeah, I guess I'll enjoy them while they're still here. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do for this set. I really like the way they turned out. I think they're different but still cute. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. Also, let me know what you think about these new products from Madam Glam. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more fun nail videos, because I always post like new reviews every week. And if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and do that. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified when I do upload a video, even though YouTube sometimes doesn't notify people. But yeah, make sure you hit that bell. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.